All the leaves are brown and the sky is grey. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'll be safe and warm.
What better way to spend the bank holiday weekend than looking through some of Ireland's most beautifully designed gardens, sampling some of the best Irish produce, and of course there's loads for the little ones as well. It could only be Bloom.
California dreaming of such a winter's day.
We call it a fun family festival, and it's really that's what it's all about, because even whether you're into your food or into your gardening, to come in and just enjoy the ambience here.
I think Bloom is a fantastic show. I think it's a great weekend for people. I think it's great for Irish horticulture, and it's a really good positive show, and just always has a happy vibe about it, which I think is great.
This garden is for Pieta House. It's called Darkness into Light, and I took that idea of coming from the darkness into the light to get the message of Pieta House across. The idea is that you travel through the garden, through the shady elements, out into the sunshine. There are some big elements in it. Obviously, Joe Caslin's mural on the back of the wall is pretty cool. I'm very happy that Joe got involved. It really makes the garden pop.
So what you see behind you is a demonstration of that micro gardening that we see all the time among the people, the beneficiaries that we help. So we brought this concept to Bloom.
I always liked the idea of a house you could eat, like a gingerbread house, but made with vegetables.
Of course, this shouldn't be lost on people who have small balconies in apartments or townhouses, because the potential is tremendous, and it can apply in so many different contexts.
It's about the new Peter Pan film coming out in October. The main thing is just Peter Pan is going to taking off to Netherlands. And the garden is like, it creates a landscape which is endless.
My book it's actually a series of books about Freddy Buttons, a little boy who's 8 years old, and the books describe. Each book is focused on a different food type. So we have strawberries, potatoes, and it's really about teaching children about where their food comes from. And then what's happened is Freddy Button's garden has actually come to life here at Bloom today. So everything that's involved in the books, the characters, the stories, the adventures, and of course the food, we can see here in the garden.
We attempt to educate the next generation of our children as to where the food that they're eating is coming from, and how it's grown basically.
The other big area, of course, is the whole food side of Bloom. And we're now standing in the food village. We have a total of 125 food companies represented this year. So we've got an opportunity where they'll be exhibited, a chance to taste, and also on the stage, which is part of the food village, we have people like Nev Maguire, Catherine Fulvio, Roland O'Connell. They're here over the 5 days of Bloom, cooking and showing people how to use the best Irish ingredients.
To go to events where you meet the public is very important for us as farmers to tell our story, and to come to Bloom is even more special than any of the rest of them. Bloom is a fantastic event.
It's a really great opportunity to showcase all of the great Irish produce, great Irish flavours and food, and Irish families.
It's very important to Irish people that they eat good, healthy Irish home-produced food. And as a company who are very aware of the importance of healthy eating, this is a key event for us.
To come into places like Bloom means we get the exposure, we get to talk to people, get an identity, and try as best we can to raise our own company profile.